Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Tales of Innocence R. Pharaoh Fiasco here, and yes, or Tales of Innocence R English patch anyways. I'll probably drop the English patch from here on out, because we can tell that it's in English. But before we head out, I want to see about setting... What was it? Because I talked about... Battle book. What is this? This says guard. This is something about items. What is this? Target? This says something about targeting. Encounters 1, encounters 2. Yeah, it's not all in English, but most of it is. Style. Okay, so here's the stuff about styles. And what is it? Direct commands. That's what I'm looking for, but... Okay, and this is over limits, but it's in Japanese, so I don't know what it says. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure this out then. Arts... We can make her use it. Oh, touch shortcut. Okay, cool. So when we touch Ilia's face in battle... Whoops, did not mean to do that. X and O are flipped, so it's gonna be take me a second to get used to it. Made it just in time for opening. Take your time and look around. Frontline enemy. Target an enemy in the rear guard. So we can use grade during the game to buy stuff? Interesting. Oh, okay, so he knows. So he probably saw the commotion. We definitely do want a life bottle, even if it is just one. An orange gel. Alright, so we have stuff. Title Merchant's Son. Oh, it increases our attack. Don't mind if and we do. Fertility Goddess's Incarnation. Weapon and Armor Shop. The war isn't going well. This place may be a battlefield soon, and... Hold on. Somehow my controller, the charging cable, got wrapped up. Oh, and we can hit R to change this. I was trying to figure that out in the last episode, but I couldn't figure out how. Well, actually, don't we already have a broadsword? Yeah. Alright, so we've got something good there. And she's already got the single action revolver, so. And I do believe that is going to be it for us. At least in Regnum. Alright, and we can't even save here, so.
でさ、これからどこへ向かうつもりなの？ここからずっと南の生とナオス。そこにどんな重い病気や怪我でも瞬時に治せる人がいるんだって。
Why do we need someone who can heal any kind of wound? Actually, now that they say it out loud, I probably know who they're talking about.
そんな力を持ってるなんて、きっと転生者なんじゃないかな。
Oh, okay, we're trying to find Genesis, and in order to find Genesis, we're looking for Reincarnators who might be able to remember more stuff about our past life.
きっとなんじゃないかな。しょうがないでしょ。他に手がかりないんだから。じゃ、こう言ってあげる。絶対その人は転生者よ。多分。
Well,
とにかく他に手がかりないしさ。 万が一仲間だったら儲けものじゃない。多分万が一どんどん確率が減ってるっぽいんだけど。
And I guess Ruka did just leave. Wait, can we go talk to our parents?
あんた細かいこと気にしすぎ。ほらさっさと行くわよ。でもなんだか楽しいな。前世の縁でこんなに可愛い女の子と知り合えるなんて。それにこの僕に仲間がいるかもしれないなんて。
なんだルカ、ずいぶん嬉しそうだな。しかしなんか変なことでも考えているのか？
Again, I really hope they take the Tales of Arise direction and make it so that these goofy mascots quit talking.
なんでもないよ。言われただろ。目的地はとにかく南。ほら行こう。
Alright, we're gonna go back to town and we're gonna talk to our parents and see if they give us stuff. The rumored deviant. And before we talk about the rumor, well, the rumored deviant is probably us, right? I want to go home, but right now, I don't want to bother Mom and Dad. To think that the moment I get to Regnum, I'll be heading out as soon as possible. What a waste. Why were you at Regnum anyway? Isn't that obvious? I was looking for a deviant. And, I mean, we can't mention this person because... Oh, I saw someone like that being towed away by the soldiers earlier. Aw, so I just missed them, huh? I heard there was someone super strong here, so I came to check them out. I wonder what kind of person he's like. I heard he never lost a fight. Rumors say he once took on 30 gang members unarmed and easily won. How dangerous. I'd rather not get involved with those types of people. Well, for you, yeah. You look like the type who wouldn't hurt a bug. Anyways, let's hurry and get ourselves out of here. Yeah, let's go. Ruka and Ilia's bond strengthens a bit. So by doing these, by seeing all of the skits, that's basically how we can strengthen bonds. I don't know what strengthening bonds is for yet, but having them strengthened is better than not having them strengthened. I don't think there's any reason for us to... Well, that's the only place that we can save at currently. And the only save point in the game is at the end of that part. The only save point in the game at the moment is at the end of that thing. Yeah. We're way too strong for these. There's a nice little shore over there. And that must be the city of Naus. You friggin' die! Attacking restores our TP, and also the ends of battle restore our TP. Is that? Okay, that looks like just a rock formation. Alright. This does not look like any holy city I've ever seen. Get some. Nice. And we got a new level. Wandering Arena Achillea. So what is this? The Wandering Arena Achillea. When you're on the road like us, monsters and bandits are bound to attack you. That's why I'm on guard duty here. There's also others like me around to make sure everything's safe for the people participating in the games. So this is the arena then, huh? Violence is forbidden outside the arena, got it? You may only use force within the arena. And it looks like these are the shops. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but the arena is still being prepared. Please come back later. By the way, what are you looking for today? Alright. But we can save here, though. And this one restores our stuff. Gotta remember that in this screen in particular, it's our X and O, our usual X and O combination. And I wonder if there's gonna be a fourth shop later on. Welcome to the Wandering Arena Achillea. Normally, I'd invite you to join us, but unfortunately, we're in the middle of preparing for the event. So come back later. In the meantime, keep your skills sharp because your opponents will be tough as nails. Yeah. We will definitely be coming back to Achillea. Alright, so that's the Wandering Arena, which I guess makes whatever this is our next dungeon. Ooh, somebody's home is over there. And we've got a new enemy type. Yeah, our first time encountering something, we don't know how strong it is. I don't want to say the game combo rookie. Yay! I managed to get in 10 hits! Hey, reckon you'd be able to get to 1,000,000 hits if you keep your rhythm? 1,000,000? If I did that, I'd be exhausted afterwards. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to do it with your lame-ass swordsmanship. Yeah, you're right. But I did manage to do 10 hits. I'm sure I'll be able to do more. Yeah, I guess you can go test and see how far you can go. Western Front. Hey, you! Where do you think you're taking us? We're supposed to go to Naos, remember? Get a hold of yourself, sheesh! Alright, so is Naos over here then? That rabbit can take a lot more punishment than the Pogles and the Hoot thing can. I think what I'm gonna try doing is in battle switching to the D-pad. Because what I do right now is what I'm going to be getting used to for the entirety of the next 100 hours, pretty much. Camp Peak. I've been hired by the camp's merchants to provide security. Feel free to get some rest. Okay. There's an inn that we don't really need. I thought these were supposed to heal us. Or maybe it's the green ones, because they said... They didn't really say, I guess. One of these colors is supposed to heal us, pretty much. I'll take care of security. I'm pretty good at my job. Huh? It sounds unreliable if I say it myself? Huh, that's harsh. Alright, so this is the other side of Camp Peak. And it looks like in order to get to Naos, we have to go through there, that thing over there. Doesn't look like there's anything of interest or note here. Elia leveled up, and I'm also going to have to practice tapping on people in battle. Because being able to quickly use one single art from somebody is going to be pretty important. These things won't be able to... Oh, you know what? I should try playing as Elia. Normally, I just stick to the bruisers. Well, that used to be my normal. Like, I played as Luke the entire time up until we got Guy. Guy was like Luke, but faster, and I instantly fell in love. So I went ahead and switched to, I switched to Guy in Tales of the Abyss, but the entire time I played Symphonia, always played as Lloyd. I always played as Jude, and then I played as Rutger for the little bit that I did play Exilia 2. But with Arise, I mainly stuck with Rinwell.
Ne, Animi-san. 生とナオスってこの峠の先で会ってるよね。あんたも知らないの？あんたもって。
Right, you're the
が知ってるもんだと思ってたんだけど。
You're the reason we're going this direction.
あんたも詳しくないの？もう頼りにしてたのに。
How are you gonna create the plan and then count on us for the plan?
そんな目的地決めたの自分じゃないか。
あ、誰か来たんだな、しかし。
ラッキー！通行人発見！ナオスのこと聞いてみましょう。すみません。生とナオスってこの峠の先ですか？
ああ、峠を越えて南東をすぐさ。私たちはナオスから来たんでね。それでオートはこっちでいいのかい？
So hopefully they're not trying to get to the royal capital for a reason.
はい、私たちはオートから来たんです。オートはまだ少し遠いですけど。
いやいや、教団へ入信できるのならこんな苦労大したことはないよ。
Why are you guys going to see the church?
教団に？
そうさ。 教団の信者になれば、これから創造される楽園に連れて行ってもらうこともできる。
Sounds more like a cult, but
大主典マティウス様は異能のものであれ罪人であれ、どんな人間でも守ってくれるそうだよ。
interesting. So the church is advertising that they'll take in deviants?
異能のものって異能者捕獲適用法で捕まるんじゃないんですか？
いや、王都の異能者狩りも教団には手出しできないらしい。だから異能者の中には助けを求めて自ら進んで教団に入信する人も多いそうだよ。
What if that's the ultimate purpose of the Deviant Reformation Act? To drive deviants into the hands of the church?
そう聞いて入信のために聖都ナオスに寄ったんだがね、あることが起こって、それが
あることって？
ああ、いやいや、まあナオスに行けばわかるさ。さて、王都までもう一頑張りするか。
Okay, he could just tell us now, but I guess he wants to surprise us. Or us to be surprised.
ああ、そうそう。この先の吊り橋が落ちとったので、遠回りせんといかんが。
Oh, and we forgot to mention that there's a bunch of friggin' monsters from here to the royal capital, so don't die.
はーい、ご親切にどうも。なんだかマティウスって評判いいみたいだね。ねえ、アニーミさん。
Well, she was going to attack us if there weren't people around, so.
どうかしたの？アニー。その呼び方。にさんって、何？呼び方？そう。私のことはイリアでいいってば。初対面で呼び捨てにされるとムカつくけどさ。あんた礼儀もそれなりだし、悪いやつでもないし、付き合いだって長くなりそうだもん。
Okay. I always wonder because obviously running around on the overworld is like a giant bigger than cities is just an abstraction. But I'm always interested in exactly how long we're actually walking around. Clearly it's been maybe a couple days.
はあ、じゃあ、イリアさん。緊張しなくていいってば。私はイリア。呼び捨てでいいから。うん。わかったよ、イリア。
こうだはこうだでいい。
わかったよ。うん。こうだったね。それでよーし。じゃ、さっさとこの峠越えちゃいましょ。
Alright. About the Great Sea Ellen. Say, what kind of person is Mateus anyway? Didn't the old man earlier call her a Great Sea Ellen? The church followers only visit my village once a month, so I'm not really sure. At any rate, this so-called Great Sea Ellen is a really bossy person. Of course they're the worst person around. I don't like her. Well, yeah, I'm sure that Mateus is deceiving her believers. That's right. No matter what, that person still destroyed my village. I will never forgive her. We'll search for the Genesis, leaving no stone unturned. Ruka and Ilya's bond strengthens a bit, so we basically just have to say the right things to them. Do not cross this bridge. Please take the suspension bridge instead. Thank you for your patience. Do you know anything about what the church worships? My village is still being developed, so I don't really know much yet. So this religion must be fairly new then. I can't even imagine a widespread religion where people in the imperial capital don't really know their core tenets. Or don't really know the broad strokes of their tenets, rather. Everyone's too caught up with their own lives to care about some kind of religion. All humans have to eat, right? Not eating is not allowed, though. It's a village made up of Regnum immigrants, though. It's just natural that there will be some religious folk. My father is also the type to not care about religion, so I know just the same as you do. But, you know, I heard about the other kingdoms while I was running away. I heard that the Regnums battling against Garam, and that Ashihara, a country in the east, doesn't share the same beliefs as the churches. They all believe in the same heaven, but each region also believes in a different individual god. If we don't get a bond strengthen, then we know we've picked the wrong thing, I guess. I've never been outside of Regnum, so I'm jealous. Well, for your case at least. A lot of things happened before Regnum, but I won't deny that I had fun. If this didn't happen to me, I would have lived the rest of my life back in Sonia. You sure say some nice things. I don't dislike that optimism. Alright. Bond strengthens yet again. The way we address each other. Ooh. Ooh, shiny. What's that? Ta-da! An expensive looking brooch. To think that we'd pick up something this good. It's a good day. A good day, I say. Wouldn't the owner be in trouble if they lost something like this? We should look for them. Oh. Ilya? I get it. We'll go look for the brooch's owner. But if we don't find them, it's mine, okay? Brooch. A blue gemstone brooch that had fallen on the Regnum Pass. The owner must be one of those old people. Yeah, this is effed up.
あんたか。
どうしたしかし。
僕もイリアをあんたって呼んだらどうなるだろう。
Okay. I guess this is something that makes more sense in Japanese, because why would Ilya be mad about being addressed as you?
それは試してみればいいぞしかし。
でも怒りそうだな。第一、あんたなんて呼び方偉そうな気もするし。
じゃあ呼ばれてムカつくのかしかし。
Like literally, even in English, Koda is calling him you right now.
とんでもない。ちょっと嬉しいぐらいだよ。
Like, I can understand right now what they're saying is Anta, and I think, what is it, Kimi is like the more polite you?
じゃあ何が不満なんだなしかし。
僕がイリアって呼ぶように、僕も彼女にルカって呼んでもらいたいんだけどな。
そうイリアに言えばいいぞしかし。おいイリア、ルカが話あるみたいだ。
Yeah, see, this whole addressing people properly thing, really difficult to translate to English.
何？なんかよ。いや、なんでもないよ。今日はいい天気だね。
はあ。まあいい天気だけどさ。
なんでもないよ。なんでも。
変なやつ。
The way we address each other indeed. Alright, so we've got a wolf here. And then a little bit of this action. And then we have to, yeah. Jeez, dude! Oh! Oh, nice! We went into overlimit somehow. Okay, if we hadn't ordered her to use first aid on us, that would have been bad. Like, geez, dude. Activating the touchscreen controls this way is difficult. Or at least it's kind of cumbersome. Uh-oh. Nope. Get some! I've basically just been using our basic attack up until this point. We only have 35 TP even. But the next time we run into one of those wolves, dude, we're gonna have to start firing away with our fireball. Alright. Nope. Oh! Got us with the pow hammer! God dang! Nope. Thank you very much. Oh, but she needs the basic attack though. But I also need to not get hit as much. How do we guard? Is it? It's okay. Square. Yeah. Let's switch to Ilya for a second. Search Gald. Crawls on the ground and searches for Gald. You'll be lucky if you find some. And she knows Ice Needle to start with. Though changing the leader doesn't change who we play as in battle, I don't think. Hopefully Ruka doesn't friggin' die. Alright, yep. Wait, okay, I'm like, is Ruka set to... Why isn't he attacking? Oh, okay, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And let's see what her arts are set to. Alright, so first aid is up. Strong bullet. She has a lot. And then we'll set ice needle to this. Well, there he freaking goes. Uh-oh. Alright, and what is it? How do we use... Okay, first aid is squaring up. Alright, Nope. Ugh, we missed! Ooh.
その後、彼らの行方を知る者は誰もいなかった。
Ha. Alright, so we're back after being killed by the wolf. The singular wolf, Leathermail. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Because Ruka... Yes. More defense. That thing was clobbering us. We actually have not encountered a wolf yet, but we're trying not to get clobbered again pretty much. 400 gold. I mean, it's better than being broke, so we'll take what we can get. Alright, first wolf. Nope. Whew. Oh. Dang, dude, it's bullying her. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, we're out of TP. That's why. Get some! Crap. Nope. Dang, dude. We don't recover fast enough. Nice! Okay, cool. We don't recover fast enough, but we can't guard fast enough. God dang it. God dang it! Okay. So this time, we did not instantly die, but we're gonna strut our stuff against this thing one more time. No! There we go! We basically have to hold the beat. Oh, dang. She attacked it like... Nice! Nice! As long as we keep it up. But I basically have to be holding down the guard button before my combo ends in order to be guarding fast enough to not get clobbered by the wolf. Jeez, dude. Doesn't seem like there's any sort of quick step or side step that we know of, so guarding is gonna be it. Oh my gosh, dude. So many game overs.
僕が魔物を相手に戦える。自分にこんな力があったなんて、なんだか嬉しいんだ。
Yeah, it's thanks to Asura that you've got all that power.
すごいや。夢の中のアスラの力、本当に僕の力なんだ。でも、その力は他の人たちから見れば異能者の力。バレたら捕まるのよ。
Yeah, there's a few downsides, but...
うん、そうだね。でも、ついワクワクしちゃうんだ。ずっと憧れてたから、夢の中のアスラに。
He's always been his own hero? Okay, Ruka.
あんな風に強く、かっこよくなれたらいいなって。だからって、人前で派手に使ったりしないでよ。うん、そうか。でも、じゃあエディとニーノは、僕の力のことどう思っただろう。
They were in awe of you, dude.
家はどうなってるのかな。父さんと母さんは。いい？私たちが異能者だってことがバレたら、教団だけじゃなく軍からも追われるんだからね。
That could be more cumbersome.
うん、わかったよ。
もうその心配は無用だ。
That doesn't sound like Hasta. Oh.
なぜならお前たちは今ここでその軍に使わるのだからな。
You guys don't feel goofy dressing like that?
あんたたち何者よ。
お前たちオートで暴れていた連中だな。異能者、いや転生者よ。お前たち2名異能者捕獲適用法により逮捕する。
2名？じゃあしかしコーダはしかし
Coda, shut up.
捕まってたまるか。僕の力を知らないな。
Dang. Ruka thinks he went from 0 to hero in 2 seconds. Okay, bro.
あれ、力が出ない。いつそんな、どうして天術が使えない。
Are they being nullified somehow? They've gotta be, I guess.
天術を封じるなど我々にとっては初歩の技。
Well, it means that we're...
転生者研究所に連行する。
So we basically have to fight them without being able to use fireball or first aid or ice needle.
そんな。
おい、この生き物はどうする？
Just chuck it over the side, dude. Nobody cares.
しかし
Seriously, this thing is as ugly as the one from Exilia.
とりあえず連れて行け。
Wow, we got captured easy. Reincarnator Research Lab.
男子1名、女子1名、猿1匹。新しい転生者とそのおまけだ。収容しておけ。
はっ。男子1名、女子1名、猿1匹。確かに収容引き受けました。
おい、そこの前。マティウスのやつが来ていたという話は本当か？
Ooh, who's this asking about Lady Mateus?
はっ。オズワルド様。
We'll be beating the brakes off of him soon enough, I'm sure.
マティウス様より検体用にと転生者を何名か届けていただきました。つい先ほどお帰りになられましたが。
A new batch of subjects from Lady Mateus. He can't be talking about us, right? Because she didn't capture us. Random grunts did.
あの教団の権威を傘に来たガキめが。まあ、転生者を集める広告塔として部をわきまえておる間は良いのだがな。
Should he really be calling her an arrogant brat?
救いを求める転生者を集めすぎて己の立場を忘れるとも限らん。
So, I wonder if Mr. Greenhair is here too.
マティウスですって。
あのガキに出しゃばられると面倒だ。本来の信仰が失われてしまっては民衆もコントロールできなくなる。
オズバルド様、本日の実験には立ち会われますか？
そうだな。生きの良さげな転生者だし、一つ見学させてもらおうか。
Experiment. So, are they gonna cut us open or something?
はっ。かしこまりました。
ねえ、一体何をさせられるんだろう。
Why didn't they take our weapons first of all?
そうね。浮かんでくるのは悪い想像ばっかりだけど。
Not particularly.
遠慮しとくよ。
さあ、歩け。ほら、時間までここに入ってろ。
Alright. Oh!
どうせ貴様らの天術は使えんのだ。ここでおとなしくしているんだな。
So, there's Mr. Greenhair and also Miss Blackhair.
どうして僕たちの天術は。あなたたちは一体。
我らはグリゴリの民。長きにわたり神の血を受け継ぐ者。
So, the Grigory are also? Why aren't they here then? Wouldn't they also be be reincarnators?
はあ？神の血？あんた何言ってんの？
貴様らの天術を封じたのもその神の力による見業。
So, is it just by being near Grigory that this happens?
我らは貴様ら転生者を始末するために長く修練を積んできた。諦めておとなしくしておれ。
で、ここはどこなのよ？検体って何？私たちをどうするつもり？
ここは王都が管轄する転生者研究所。貴様ら検体の利用法は主に2つ。
Okay, either on their
一つは兵
side,
器の動力源として活用する。
either on their side or dead, I'm sure.
そしてもう一つは貴様ら自身に兵士として戦場で戦ってもらう。
Okay.
そのどちらかだ。
Okay, on their side or stripped of all autonomy.
僕たちを戦争の道具にする気？異能者狩りって結局戦争に利用するためなの？
貴様ら天上人が天上界を滅ぼしたおかげでこの地上までも滅びの道を歩むことになったんだぞ。
Okay, now hold on. We didn't do that.
おかげで大地は荒れ果て、残り少ない豊かな土地をめぐって争いが起こる。もともと誰が原因だと思っているんだ。
天上人が天上界を滅ぼした？じゃあ天上界ってもうないの？
天上界を滅ぼした貴様らが転生してまたも地上を混乱に陥れる。いいか、貴様ら転生者は管理されるべき存在なのだ。
Are you sure about that?
何よあいつ、偉そうにさ、変だ。そういえばここにマティウスが来たって言ってたよね。
He did indeed.
ああ、言ってた。ってことはあそこにいる二人も転生者かもしんないわね。ひょっとすると創生力について知ってるかもしれないよ。
Okay, well, we need to focus first on how to get out of here before we want to figure out how to continue our quest.
あんた、ちょっとうまく話を聞き出してきなさいよ。
Alright. Oh, neat. A research lab? Well, first let's save. Save over this one. I'm not hitting the button, I guess. Reincarnator research, huh? Then there might be laboratories to study CLN arts in. What are you saying? We're the ones being researched here, get that? Well, yes, but research is also necessary to gain more understanding and progress scientific development. What the heck are you saying? There's no way you can gain understanding of CLN arts. Who knows? After all, when my dad was a kid, people thought that moving locomotives were witchcraft. That's why, even though CLN arts might seem like magic, as long as enough research is... At any rate, why do I have to be experimented on for the sake of science whatever? Well, true. To hell with this! We have to find a way out of here. Scientific development can go eat crap. How vulgar. Did you say something? No, nothing. Grigories are weird, right? They are. What's with that Grigory guy? He's annoying and he has a weird name. I don't think his real name is Grigory. After all, he did say we. We? Who cares? Anyways, that guy's the same as the other ones who are after us. Anyways, try pretending you have a bellyache. Then, when he comes in, we should beat him up. Then, what about this? You pretend to have a bellyache and I scream for help. Isn't that just the same but with our roles changed? I don't think I can pull off a convincing act. I think it's better if you do it instead. As if I can act! Then let's just give up. Hey, you're too noisy! Shut up! We really have to take him out. It's impossible. Our CLN arts are sealed, and in terms of physical prowess, we're not strong enough. I don't know about the other ones, but I think they must be normal too. Damn it! Just wait and see. When I get my powers back, I'll make them pay! Ilya, lower your voice, please! Ruka and Ilya's bond strengthened a bit. Maybe it doesn't matter what we pick. I wonder what's going to happen to us now. Who cares? When are we having lunch? Who knows? I think they won't let us starve, so I'm sure they'll feed us eventually. Oh, Koda's hungry though. To worry about food in this situation.
はじめまして。こんにちは。
So they did talk about a land called Ashihara to the east. She looks like she's from there.
こんにちは。 僕ルカって言います。
私は千歳チャルマ。よろしくね。
That's
ねえ、あなたもやっぱり転生者なの？
うん、そう。あなたも転生者？
もちろんよ。ここには前世の記憶を持つ転生者が集められてるって聞いてるわ。
she came here willingly?
私ずっと昔から探している人がいてね。その人もきっとどこかで転生しているはず。
探している人？
そう。だから教団に入信するつもりなの。だって教団には転生者がたくさんいるんでしょ。
Well, here's hoping you still get to do that because it's not looking good for any of us right now.
教団にいればいずれ必ず会えると思うから、あの人に。
そうなんだ。でも不安じゃない？教団って最近よくわからないことやってるみたいだし。
A lot of shady stuff.
でも前世の記憶をみんなで共有するのってきっと楽しいと思うわ。
Okay, so
あ
she
な
had
た
the
にも
same
あるんでしょ？
she had the same idea we did. Whoops.
うん。あんまり詳しくは覚えてないんだけどね。
ねえルカ君、あなたと一緒に来た女の子、お友達なの？
Well, not really.
まあそんな感じかな。
どうしてかな。私あの子のことあんまり好きになれないかも。
Well, I mean, that might be your past lives talking. It doesn't have to be that way, though.
どうして？自分勝手だし気が強いし、僕の話あんまり聞いてくれないけど、いい子だよ多分。
でも彼女あなたにふさわしくないと思うの。あ、ごめんなさい。今のは忘れて。
Right,
余計なお世話よね。
we literally just met.
早く出られるといいわね。あなたはいい人だから、ここを出てもどこかでまた会えると嬉しいな。
So she's more interested in meeting this person that she's been dreaming of than being free, I guess.
うん、そうだね。
Dang, dude. Bad attitude from the start.
ああ、なんだ、やろうってのが？
しまった。僕の苦手なタイプだ。
なんだよ、自分から話しかけといてだんまりが？
はい、すみません。
俺の名はスパーダ・ベルフォルマだ。
All right. So, Spada. I already knew his name was Spada, but I didn't know his last name.
僕ルカです。ルカン・ミルダと申します。
は？ミルダってのは聞き覚えあるな。ひょっとしてお前いいとこのボンボンじゃねえ？
Wait, so did Spada grow up in the same city?
はい、割と。でも今は持ち合わせが。
バーカ、金取ったりなんかしねえよ。ああ、ビビらせちまって悪かったな。
Oh, he's done a complete 180.
舐められるといけねえから、初対面の野郎には最初にガツンと言っとく主義なんだ俺。
Oh, okay.
はあ。
ねえ、話は変わるけど、あの子結構可愛いじゃん。お前
彼女？違います。ただの知人です。
Looking at them now, they're kind of the inverse of each other. Spada has green hair and gray eyes. He's got gray hair and green eyes. Interesting.
なんだよ、よそよそしい言い方だな。知人ってことはお前それ他人ってことじゃん。
でもそんなには他人でもなくて、でも彼女が僕をどう思ってるのかわかんないし。
なんだよ、はっきりしねえやつだな。でもまあいっか。で、ここに連れてこられたってことはお前も異能者なわけ？
And how'd you guess? Getting thrown in here wasn't a big enough clue?
そういうことになりますね。
俺はよ、街で喧嘩しちまってな。更生施設にでも入れられるのかと思ったら異能者狩りだってよ。
But does that mean, did you use CL and arts though is the question?
ちょうどあなたが乱闘騒ぎで捕まるところを街で見かけましたよ。
え？マジで？どうや？俺強かったろ？
My guy is worried about the completely wrong thing.
いや、連行されてるところしか見てませんから、なんとも。
Yeah, we didn't see any bit of the fight.
ああ、なんで俺が雑魚どもを豪快にぶっ飛ばすかっこいいとこちゃんと見てねえんだよ。
はい、すみません。
お前いちいち怯えすぎ。
はあ、すみません。
でいちいち謝りすぎ。俺には敬語もいらねえよ。
すみませんじゃなくて、よろしくスパーダさん。
さん付けもいらねえよ。まあよろしく頼むわ。
So he's a nice dude, but in kind of a weird way, I guess. All right. Now ain't that a nice atmosphere?
どうしたのよ。あんたあの女とずいぶんいい雰囲気だったみたいね。
Do we?
そうかな。おかしいな。僕初対面の人苦手なのにな。横から見ててなんていうか、いわゆる甘い空気。へえ。正直ムカつく。
It's annoying, huh?
なんかあの女変じゃない？だってあんた相手に甘い雰囲気よ。
Let's boast. Well, now let's yield.
その言い方じゃ僕に魅力がないみたいじゃないか。そこまで言わないけどさ。でも所詮あんた程度よ。もっとひどい言い方された。冗談だってば。
Are you though?
でも彼女いい人に見えるけどな。あんたから見ればそうなんでしょうよ。じゃあイリアから見るとなんだかムカつく。
Oh, I guess she's done talking.
二人して同じこと言ってる。女の子って難しいな。
Maybe it's just this pair of women specifically. Ruka and Ilia's bond strengthened a bit. Okay, yeah. Seems like it genuinely doesn't matter which we really pick. So I guess, should we talk to Ilia to get out of here then?
ねえ、イリア、これから僕たち何をされるんだろう。想像しただけで、ほら、怖くて体が震えるんだ。
Basically, the first rule of when you're getting kidnapped in real life is to never ever let them move you to a secondary location. Once that happens, your chances of survival go way friggin' down. So we already effed up by even being here.
バカね。じゃあ想像しなきゃいいじゃない。そりゃ口で言うのは簡単だけどさ。イリアは平気なの？怖くないの？まあ、無事じゃ済まないかもとは常々思ってるけど。ここまでの状況は予想外だったかな。
Honestly, we've still got our swords. Spada still has his swords. She's still got her guns. We should be good.
僕、無事じゃいられないなんて考えもしなかったよ。ねえ、あんた、ひょっとして後悔してる？そんな、僕はただ。やっぱりいいや。今は何も言わないでちょうだい。あんたの答え聞くの怖いし。
Right. I wouldn't want to feel like I'm to blame for somebody else being in that situation either.
あんたの怯えた目を見ると、こんな旅に巻き込んじゃった自分が許せなくなりそう。だから、そんな顔、禁止ね。
イリア、泣くか？
Is she?
わかったよ、イリア。大丈夫だよ。きっと逃げ出す機会はあるよ。当たり前じゃない。絶対諦めたりするもんですか。ああ、当然さ。見てやがれ。邪魔するやつはぶっ飛ばしてやるぜ。
Ah, taking a page out of Spada's book.
そこまで無理してくれなくて別にいいんだけど。元気づけようとするとこれだもんな。と。
Alright. I wonder how.
それにしても、いつまでここにいなきゃいけないんだろう。
Alright, his VA, she's got it. Guard change? Yeah, looks like the guard ship is changing.
これより適正検査を行う。ルカ・ミルダ、イリア・アニービ、 スパーダ・ベルフォルマ。以上3名出ろ。
ああ、適正検査だと？何やらされんだよ。
Seems like they're gonna make us fight.
貴様らの戦闘能力を検査する。詳細は話せん。
I guess that's why they didn't disarm us, but we should really be resisting more.
戦闘能力？はっ、上等じゃねえか。
千歳さんは来ないんですか？
教団への入信を希望する者には適正検査は行われない。
Ah, so she's
お前らも入
expressed
信を希望するか？
she's already expressed her interest to join the church, so we could lie, I guess.
そういうことならじゃあ僕も希望。誰が入信なんてするもんですか？ベーケベーケ。
Okay, well, we missed our opportunity to kind of finesse a way out of this, so I guess she wants to fight.
足りめえだろ。教団になんか入りゃしねえよ。ノールが。
そうなんだ。
Right. Ruka wasn't against the idea.
その度胸は認めてやろう。だがそれがいつまで続くかな。それではついてこい。
Yeah.
ルカ君、気をつけてね。
ありがとう。
Alright. Bye bye for now, Chitose. Spada's a pretty good guy. Oh, those are the dudes who took him away, so they were the
ル
church.
カ・ミルダ、イリア・アニーミ、スパーダ・ベルフォルマ。これより貴様らの適正検査を行う。目の前の敵を倒せ。以上。
Should be easy enough.
目の前の敵？一人じゃねえか。3対1かよ。舐められたもんだな。
So at this point in the DS game, because in the DS game you can only have 3 people in your party at once, and I do believe it's been expanded to 4 for Innocence R, so we don't have a full party just yet.
ちょっと待ってよ。この人と戦うの？だって人間じゃないか。
そうだ、早く倒せ。さもなくば死ぬぞ。
We have to kill him before he kills us?
嫌だよ。魔物相手ならともかく、この人にだって親や友達が。
相手はそう思ってはくれんぞ。いいのか？おい、そこの貴様。
Jeez, dude, he really wants this.
そこの貴様って僕のこと？
覚えて。いや、思い出したぞ。貴様に殺された同胞たちの顔を。
Oh.
貴様に砕かれた我が獅子の痛みを。
He must be talking about Asura.
あんた見かけによらず残酷なことしてたのね。
Look, we didn't do that.
してないよ、そんなこと。人違いでしょ。僕喧嘩なんてしたことないし、ましてや人を殺すなんて。
貴様を殺し、我がラティオの同胞たちの命をあがなわせてやる。死ねえ、アスラ。
なんだこりゃ。
人間じゃないじゃない。何よこれ。
ラティオの仇、同胞の仇、天上界の仇、アスラ殺す。
Well, now we don't have to feel bad about killing this dude. Alright, Spada's also level 4, which is excellent. Let's take a look at what art we've got of his set. Tiger Blade, Dust Bath. And style. Let's check his style. He's got 85 AP. Increases the length of time for which enemies are staggered by crits. He can't deal any lightning element damage. Ooh, more crits though. EXP share. She's got 36. She can't use any wind element attacks. We need 120 AP. Ooh. Reducing the time to use items is nice. And we've only got 16, so. Alright. Wait, they weren't on? Bro! Okay. Wow. Kind of weird that they're not automatically on, but okay. Alright, buddy boy. Jeez. Crap. Nope. Nice. Crap. Alright, so far so good though. Well, since Spada's in there, we can go ahead and do a little bit of this action. Ooh, crap. There we go. Yeah, we're bullying this dude to death. Okay. Nice, 199. I was trying to get him to use Dust Bath. He did indeed.
これって前世の因縁なの？ラティオとか言ってたけど、ラティオ？あのアスラのセンサス軍と戦ってた相手、ラティオ軍？
So, the past is playing out once more.
さよう。先ほどの相手は貴様らと同じく前世で神だったもの。
Except on the other.
から連れてこられたものだ。
Except he fought on the other side.
神？
まあ、天上人と呼ぶ方が正しいがな。なんだ？あのような力を振るっておきながら知らなかったのか？
It's the power of the gods.
じゃあ、さっきの変身は前世の神だった頃の姿ってこと？
And if he's got the power to do it, we definitely have the power to do it.
なかなか察しがいいな、お嬢ちゃん。すべての記憶を呼び起こし、前世の力を完全に取り戻した結果だ。
Okay, so we got a bit of a ways to go then.
つまり覚醒したというわけだ。よほどのことがないとそうそう覚醒などしないはずなのだがな。
An extreme circumstance like seeing the person who murdered your entire family and your friends.
つまり、さっきの相手にとってルカと会ったことはよほどのことだったのね。じゃあ、もしかして転生者同士下手に出会わない方がいいかもってこと？
Yeah. If they had a bad experience with our past lives, then it could get dicey fast.
じゃあ、僕にも前世の姿を取り戻すことが、覚醒することができるの？
It sure is.
無論、ここはそのための研究所なのだ。しかしそのためには、さらに転生者と戦う必要がある。
So the purpose of this experiment is to get us to awaken, but the Reincarnators who are choosing to join the church are exempt from this, so they don't want the church ones to awaken?
おい、次を用意しろ。こいつらは実戦で使えそうだ。
そんな、僕もう戦えないよ。力も出ないよ。
You say that, but
ちょっと死にたいの。しっかりなさい。
アスラ、貴様、また一人我が同胞を手にかけたな。
he came at us.
許さんぞ、許さんぞ。
どいてろ、ルカ。心に剣を持ち、誰かの盾となれ。昔 G がよく聞かせてくれた言葉だ。怪我しないように下がってな。行くぜ。
デュランダム。
So, wait. Why is it making us not use Ruka? I don't have a problem with that, but... Alright, Sonic Thrust, Tiger Blade, and Dust Bath. There's no reason for us to really assign anything to the other spots.
とっとと片付けちまうか。
Oh.
瞬陣剣、瞬陣剣。
Ooh, right. Crap. There we go. Ooh. Crap. Dang. The rhythm. My rhythm is all off. Crap. Nope. Alright. Crap. I wonder if that's a bit... Okay. Nope. There we go. Crap. If they're not broken, then we can't get them like we need to. Oh! Or he can just knock us out of our combo mid-attack. Crap. Well, it's a good thing she's just in the back healing us. Come on, dude. Just die. Oh, is it gonna... Are we about to get his Mystic Art?
手加減はできねえんだ。やれやれだ。お前本当にアスラか？情けねえな。
Well, I mean, you didn't let us do anything.
じゃあ君はやっぱり。
そう。俺の前世は聖剣デュランダル。
Which, I mean, it's kind of weird to me.
天上界においてその刃切れぬ者は体験者のみ。そう歌われた無比の名剣さ。
Like the sword has a past life or a reincarnation. But I think Spada literally means sword
今宵のデュランダルは切れ味が一味違うな。
in Italian.
当然のこと。
Oh, it could talk.
またお前に命を救われた。お前とならどこまでも我が恩人として、いや良き友として長らく共に波動を歩むことができる。
嬉しいことを言う。いいだろう、アスラ。我は永遠に貴殿と共にあろうぞ。
Aw.
我が友よ、これからもその闘心存分に血で怪我させてもらう。今はしばしその鞘で身を休めるがいい。
So maybe because after Ilya joined, we got another scene of Asura talking to Inanna. Now that we've had a few more conversations with Spada, we're getting a scene of Asura talking with Durandal.
そう、君は僕の愛犬だった。幾度も共に視線をくぐり抜け、その都度君に感謝していたっけ。
まあ今考えるとお前ってさ、剣に話しかける変なやつって話だけどな。
Well, it's less weird if the sword is talking back, though.
君だって剣のくせに喋ってたじゃないか。そっちだって十分変だよ。
言うじゃねえか。デュランダルなしじゃ何もできねえヘタレだったくせに。
言い返せないよ。
Oh!
久しぶりだな。会いたかったぜ。
Aw! That's awesome!
僕も。
Okay. These two are great. Right.
ねえ、どなたかのことお忘れじゃない？
They're
なんで
friends,
二人が怪
Ilya.
しい雰囲気出してるのよ。じゃあ、あんたあの剣だった人？あれ？人って言い方は変よね。まあいっか。私前世はイナンナなの。
へえ、お前がいなんな？本当かよ。
Dang.
おしとやかさのかけらもねえな。
Immediately got on her.
ありがとう。あんたも全然剣っぽくなくって普通の人間みたいね。
Oh, got him.
無駄話はそこまでだ。なかなかの腕前だな。これなら十分に期待できる。ただの剣体になど回すのは惜しい。
Still, I wonder why they had us use Spada but didn't force us to use Ilya at any point before this.
そんなことで褒められたって嬉しかないね。
で、私たち合格なわけ？
おお、 満点をやろう。褒美として地獄の激戦区西の戦場へご招待だ。
Yeah. That's not gonna happen.
やっぱり戦場に送られるんだ。
あそこは戦況の見通しが悪くてな。地の利を生かしたガラム兵のゲリラ戦法に手を焼いておる。
Yeah, but you're not gonna kidnap us and then try to conscript us.
貴様らほどの戦闘能力ならかなりの戦果を上げられるだろう。簡単にくさばってくれるなよ。
I'm glad you think it's funny.
嫌だ、戦場なんて嫌だよ。
Right, F that. Spada earned the Holy Sword's incarnation. His previous life was the Holy Sword Durandal. His skill in the sword is quite good. War is scary. Hey, did you hear? The guy just said that we're gonna get drafted. Yeah, apparently. How can you both be so calm about this? I can't help but tremble at the thought. Well, I'm also scared, you know? But looking at you made me feel somewhat calm. Yeah, because it feels like there's someone out there being scared for me. So, it's like me being scared is somewhat helpful. Exactly that. Be scared as much as you want. It's gonna be fine. Ruka and Ilya's bond strengthened a bit. Ruka and Spada's bond strengthens a bit. Ilya and Spada's bond strengthens a bit. Alright, if we're gonna get a bunch of those every single time, are we not gonna be able to? He's not in our party at the moment, so we won't be able to change anything for him or about him. I genuinely don't care what Koda has to say.
もう落ち着きなさいよ。ジタバタしたって始まらないでしょ。
Dude, we've got more important stuff to do than be drafted.
それにしても運命ってのはあるもんね。イナンナ、アスラ、デュランダルの3人がこうも見事に揃うなんてさ。私やっぱりまだ全然思い出せてないんだけど、他にもいずれ出会える人がいるのかしら。
I mean, we likely will.
ほらルカ、運命ってのがあるんだから、他の誰かと出会うまで私たち死にゃしないわよ。多分。
せっかく元気づけてくれてるんだから、最後に多分ってつけるのやめてよ。
Right?
地獄の激戦区西の戦場ね。上等じゃねえか。
We're just all aboard for this. What authority does he have to conscript us, though?
スパーダは怖くないの？
俺の前世を誰だと思ってるんだよ。聖剣デュランダルだぜ。戦場怖いと思ったことは一度もねえよ。そんなことより問題はおめえらだよ。二人ともイメージ違いすぎだろ。どこがアスラとイナンナなんだよ。
それ言わないでよ。自分が一番わかってるんだから。
そういやさ、あのよ、あの言葉な。
He's like, did you really miss me, bro?
何？
良き友として長らく共にってあの言葉。俺はいや、デュランダルは心底嬉しかったんだぜ、あの時。
うん。
転生しちまったとはいえ、お前にちゃんと伝えられてよかったぜ。心配すんなるが、お前は俺が守ってやる。必ずだ。
Spada is really friggin' cool, dude.
うん。ありがとう。
まもなく西の戦場行きの列車の準備が整う。それまでおとなしくしてもらおう。
Dang, dude, we're taking a massive detour from Naos.
あれこれ指図すんじゃねえ。ぶっ飛ばすぞってね。
Jeez, dude. Just went ahead and slapped him.
これでおとなしくできるな。残念だが、すでに結界を張った。貴様らの天術は使えん。
That's true. They must have dispelled the seal so they could put us through this experiment.
ちょうど準備ができたようだ。さあ、その扉から列車の乗り場へ向かえ。つまらん考えは起こすなよ。
I mean, you might as well throw us out now. They're really sending us to the Western Front almost immediately. Dude, how old are we? Is this even legal?
ルカのやつ、せっかく元気づけてやったのに列車に乗ったらまたあれだ。いつまで続けるつもりだあれ。
私だって運命なんて柄にもない言葉まで使って励ましたのにさ。まったくもう。私あいつのあれそろそろ慣れてきちゃったからしばらくほっときましょ。
But they're taking this entirely too much in stride.
にしてもよ、その細腕に二丁拳銃は大したもんだな。
そう？故郷のサニア村は周りに砂漠しかないだだっ広い場所だからね。接近戦より銃の方が便利なのよ。ま、土地柄ってやつね。あんたの二刀流だって昨日今日身につけたってわけじゃなさそうね。相当年季入ってる。
Well, being the Holy Sword Durandal, it might make more sense if he was just able to do that constantly, or able to do that from birth. Well, as soon as he could fight, basically.
まあな、二丁拳銃と二刀流、俺たち意外と気が合いそうじゃね？
残念、それはないから。ないない。
Oh, was that him trying to like ask her out or something?
冷てえの。
おかしかった。じゃ、私は到着までちょっと横にならせてもらおうかな。
Huh. It's the middle of the day though, isn't it?
いや、本当にイリア、お前の彼女じゃねえんだよな。
うん。
そうか。じゃあ、俺にもチャンスがあるってわけだ。
Do you though? If she was Inanna and we were Asura, you probably don't.
経験豊富なスパーダ様のお見立てじゃ、ありゃしばらくしたら世話好きのいい女になりそうだからな。今からモーションかけといて損はねえだろ。なんだよ、お前ら別に恋人同士ってわけじゃないんだろ。
I wonder if Spada's actually trying to get them together by saying all this stuff to Ruka.
でも、イリアは自分勝手だし、人の話あんまり聞かないし。
そこがいいんじゃねえか。自分の意見持っててよ。
じゃあさ。
Ruka's trying to like, he's trying to like bring up her bad points so that Spada doesn't go after her.
なあ、お前もう少しストレートに思いを伝える練習しろ。でね、誰かにかっさらわれるぜ。
Yeah, Spada's trying to be a good wingman.
到着したみたいだな。ルカ、なんだおめえ泣きやんだじゃねえか。
うん。
Wow. Imperial Army's camp, Western Front. They really sent us out here, dude.
何よ、偉そうに。
うっせえな。今降りてるところだろうがよ。
Right.
以上3名、転生者部隊の補充要員として王都軍に引き渡したい。
受けたまわった。いそう、ご苦労である。
And away we go.
よし、貴様らはこれから王都軍の一員として戦ってもらう。気をつけ。
Again, all of this seems to have happened without very much red tape.
これより貴様らには森へ進撃し、小賢しいガラム兵を殲滅してもらいたい。その前に戦況を説明しよう。
質問が。
Right. Can you explain exactly how it's legal to have a teenager conscripted without telling his parents at all?
質問を許した覚えなどないぞ。礼儀をわきまえる日をかめ。だがまあいい、聞いてやる。
僕たちまだ何の訓練も受けていない素人なんですけど。
Right. There's been no conditioning, no basic training, no learning of like the rank system, how things actually work here. Like, what is going on? You guys are basically sending us to our friggin' deaths.
問題ない。貴様らも転生者、常人を超越した能力を持つと聞いている。訓練など不要だ。
Okay, well, I guess if we draw on the experience of our past lives, it does kind of make all that moot, but still, we don't know ranks or anything. We don't know how the chain of command works out there.
現在、小賢しいガラム兵は数人単位でのゲリラ戦を展開している。よって、遭遇戦により、確固撃破してもらいたい。
なんだよ、大したことなさそうじゃん。
Dude, we're literally being sent to war!
貴様は有史以来最低の愚か者だ。情報によると、ガラム軍に投入された傭兵団に転生者が混じっているらしい。
Which I guess makes sense. Like, Reincarnators should be all over the world and not just in our neck of the woods.
その高々と伸びた鼻っ柱のまま戦地に臨めば、明日には戦士候補に名前が載るぞ。
何が戦士候補よ。いいもん、こっそり逃げちゃうっと。
Right, like, why wouldn't we just immediately desert?
そこの女、逃げようとしても無駄だぞ。
Says who? What are you gonna do about it?
どうしてよ。
戦場の周囲はグリゴリ兵に監視させ、貴様らの力を奪う結界もすでに設置済みだ。
Really?
いいか、敵前逃亡などクソ虫にも劣るゲス下道の所業。
So,
逃げようなどと思うな。
why can't we just, if they can set up a whole seal around the battlefield, why can't we just seal off everybody's powers inside?
へ、誰が逃げるもんかよ。俺たちにかかったらガラム兵なんてイチコロさ。
Then the Garam Reincarnators won't be any more useful than a regular soldier.
物資が必要なら補給兵に、負傷した場合は衛生兵に話しかけろ。分かったな。以上。
The third dungeon of the game is gonna be a full-blown battlefield? Interesting. Did something good happen? Why are you singing? This is the melody that my stomach lets out whenever I'm hungry, though. As if I'd know. Why does your stomach sing anyway? Ilya, what the heck is this thing anyway? Oh, it's an animal that's part of the Muse clan that lives near my village. So? For some reason it talks. That's all? Isn't your town in a desert? Can these creatures even live in such a place? As you can see, thirst and starvation is very prominent there. That's why these guys get very lively when it comes to food. So these guys can stuff themselves full, huh? Yeah, Coda can eat! How long have these guys been living near your place anyway? Well, they've been living there since the time my village was built, so there's an agreement between my village and them. An agreement? They do simple jobs and we give them food in exchange. Something like that. It's an easier means of getting food after all. What kind of jobs can these guys do? Good question. We give them tasks like waking us in the morning, house sitting and cleaning the place. Is it even worth having them do that? They can't even do simple jobs. Was feeding them food ever worth it? Yep, they're more popular as pets anyway. That's right, Koda's clan, the Muse clan, is really popular though. Ilya, do you really think this thing is cute for a pet? No, dude, it's one of the ugliest mascots in the series. Well, that's... Ilya, why are you looking away from me? Well, the commander's scary. Ugh, that old man's so annoying! Ilya, shh! They'll hear you! Isn't that just a typical attitude towards new recruits? Still annoying. I should throw a rock at him sometimes. Stop! You're against a soldier, you know? They can easily deal with us in an instant. Yeah, right. Of course not. No, I'm sure they can. Then let's give up, brilliantly die in battle, and get ourselves promoted. I don't want that either! Everyone's bond strengthens. Okay. The terror of the battlefield. We're smelling dead bodies? Dude, I'd have been out of here.
そうね。嫌な匂いね。
この程度で何言ってんだよ。この先、火薬の匂いに死骸の匂い、 もっととんでもないものの匂いがてんこ盛りだぜ。
Let's change the topic.
はあ、いい天気だな。流れる雲を眺めてぼーっとしてたら突然戦争が終わったりしないかな。
そうね。じゃあこういうのはどう？あんた今ここで大怪我しなさいよ。その後包帯まみれにされてベッドで一生天井のシミを数え続けるってのは？
Man, I'd prefer that to dying on the friggin' battlefield.
何その物騒な提案は。
そうだな。心優しきルカ君には戦場は耐えられねえだろうよ。これも情けだ。死なない程度に痛めつけてやるよ。
ああ、勘弁してよ。
だったらちゃんとしなさい、この育児なし。
根性なしめ。
Jeez, dude.
そういう問題じゃないと思うんだけど。
Ilya and Spada's bond strengthened. Ilya and I won. Ooh. Hey, you don't have any friends, do you? That's a pretty blunt question, isn't it? But yeah, you're right. I don't really mind. Just knowing that I was Asura is enough to make me happy. Really? Because, you know, I've always looked up to him, right? It's like a dream come true. A dream come true, huh? Isn't it romantic that I got reunited with Inanna thanks to some grand fate? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Isn't that a bit cold, Inanna? He's sort of seeing them as they were and not as the people they are now, I guess. He'll probably grow out of that before too long, though. But for right now, we're definitely going to go ahead and call it a part here. So join me next time for more Tales of Innocence R. Bye for now, guys.